Hi guys, how you doing? So I've kind of like got about 12 tracks I've just kind of recorded, and I kind of need to edit them, and then I shall kind of be releasing them probably two a day. Um, so I kind of really enjoyed this kind of session of recording these tracks. A number of them are kind of like revisits, but when I say revisit, I don't mean I've kind of heard this, I have this song on my Walkman, or that I kind of listen to it every day. These are kind of generally kind of revisits where I've kind of like lost touch with the song, or I only kind of remember, maybe I remember just, the hook line or something of the song, and it takes a revisit to kind of refresh my kind of memory of how I kind of remembered the song in its original entirety, I guess. And some of the songs I'll be revisiting, I'll be looking at videos or studio performances where I haven't actually seen that before. So, and also I try and kind of be reacting to the lyrics as well. Much of the music I kind of listened to as a kid, I kind of heard as more like kind of wallpaper. It's like a soundtrack rather than it actually kind of sitting down and going for the lyrics line by line with to kind of draw out deeper meaning. I mean, 13, 14, 15 years old, I had about as much depth as a thin crust pizza. Um, so, I mean, really, I was just kind of like living my life, and these things were just, this music was just kind of playing in the background. So yeah, I'm a lot of revisits, but don't kind of make the assumption that I kind of know all these songs intimately. There's also kind of a few new ones I'm going to be doing that I've never heard before. And interestingly, there's a couple that, I can't believe I've never heard before, because this was again from my childhood, and I didn't even kind of recall these songs. So that's going to be good. So I'll print the list below in descriptions, but this is essentially the list of music I've got. I've got the Electric Light Orchestra, and I got Gina X Performance, Nightwish, Genesis, ACDC, Neil Diamond, Gladys Knight and her Pips. I've got the Boomtown Rats, UB40, Spandau Ballet, Madness, and Rush, which was an immense and kind of happy surprise to me, that Rush track. So I'm really, really looking forward to editing these, and I'll kind of release to the first two tomorrow. But I'm hoping to do a few more midweek, and I can give you kind of like a brief idea of what I've kind of got coming up. I've got some Blue Oyster Cult, and hopefully hopefully I get to do these on, a few of these on Wednesday, and I might even do a few tomorrow actually, because I want to kind of keep this going. I had, a couple of weeks ago, I had the big whole Halloween thing going on, and I kind of really enjoyed that, but afterwards I kind of just felt I needed to kind of give myself a little bit of a breathing space between that and doing some more. It kind of took a lot out of me. I was working from, I think I started on Saturday at 8 a.m. in the morning, started recording them, and then I kind of finished on 2 o'clock Sunday morning. So even though I really enjoyed them, I was kind of so exhausted. It sort of, yeah, kind of, I was cream crackered for a week, and then in the meantime I just kind of been crazy. Because of this like mad lockdown, why is it that whenever we have these, I mean, this lockdown kind of came in, and all of a sudden I needed to do loads of stuff that involved having to visit places to kind of get stuff done, and there was nowhere open to do this stuff, so I've kind of been running around a lot, and it's kind of a bit chaotic as well, trying to kind of balance that out with doing kind of reactions and things, but I've been really looking forward to today, and I've kind of thoroughly enjoyed myself with these latest reactions. So yeah, I'm sorry. So hopefully later on in the week I'm going to be recording the Blue Oyster Cult. And got some. I've got these written down on a piece of paper, by the way. So you have to kind of bear with me. So yeah, Blue Oyster Cult. I got some Ultravox coming up. Got Talk Talk, Simple Minds, Clanad, Blancmange. What else? Duran Duran. I'm hoping to have a bit better luck with Duran Duran than I've had before. I've had a few bits and pieces blocked from them. I've got a bit of orchestral manoeuvres in dark coming up and a bit of electric light orchestra. And if I get a chance, I might kind of throw a few new tracks in, stuff that I really haven't heard. And it might be from artists who are kind of well established or were well established. But I'd like to, and I do have a playlist that you guys have been helping me kind of compile. So there's a few kind of tracks that have been kind of requested, and I'll probably kind of get around to doing a few of them. So this might be next week, it might be tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow or during this coming week, it'll definitely be next Saturday. I'll dive into the rest of these tracks. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy what's coming up, and like I said, I'll put a description below. So yeah, have a great weekend, and I will kind of catch you all soon.